Hello everyone and welcome to World of Warship and another replay. And today guys, I've been thinking too, because Sky Cancer is soon here with a lot of premiums released from today, and some people will of course purchase the carriers. Now let's go from the receiver side, right? And we have a huge pleasure to watch this awesome captain. His name is actually none less than Pete. We just call him Pete, and this is Japanese premium tier 8 Harekaze. It's a pretty interesting destroyer. I do like the Akizuki. Even though Akizuki have one more turret and 2 more guns, I still believe, guys, without saying too much, that this destroyer have more stealth, firepower, and you're gonna see something else that you kind of blow your mind. Now, of course, the enemy team has Ranger, which is actually the most scariest tier 6 carrier you can face. Especially if that captain, the Ranger captain, has dive bombers and know how to use them, because not everyone know how to use them. And this team, you are top dog, so don't get me wrong, versus a tier 8 carrier, and especially the Japanese tier 8, the rockets are extremely good, and I managed many times to aim towards destroy and light armor cruisers and deal probably 5, even 8,000 damage one drop from Japanese tier 8 tertiary carrier. But guys, there will be more carriers than ever, and definitely the reason I put this video is that it's hard. I would like to say, of all the destroyers, I only recommend probably this ship, Harekaze, and Kid and Sims. It's different story. At tier 9 and tier 10, you may argue that Kitakaze could be options to play, to have some defense versus a carrier. That's what I'm trying to say. But definitely Udalo and Grozovoi, in my honestly opinion, the one destroyer the carrier has to fear absolute the most. It's actually US Kid and Udaloi. Those two tier 4 tier are the best in AA defense, because they do have AA defense and they have very potent, strong AA armament. But on the other hand, this Harekaze, you'll definitely gonna see the strength about this ship versus low tier carriers like tier 6. I feel, guys, that this is pretty damn good matchmaking for this captain, but because at tier 6 many times, I'm talking about tier 6, tier 8, sometimes you're definitely gonna see 2 carriers each side. So now in this map, the Land of Fire, you don't have anything to cap. It's the Asashio. It's a welcome sight, because we can definitely DPM this the Asashio with this gun. Asashio's gun has great, but they have bad DPM. Now the strength about Asashio, it's 5.5 in concealment. However, Harekaze has 5.4. I definitely see that this captain has 5.4 in detection. Yeah, which, honestly, guys, when there is no CV, I'm talking about only one CV and only no radar cruiser, it's pretty lethal destroyer. You see, Asashio. The biggest problem with Asashio is that it's a great ship versus battleships. However, for everything else, it's bad. Definitely he should probably have fired. Now this captain has pretty awesome division with Kiev and with Massachusetts. In my honestly opinion, the best premium ship in the entire game, USS Massachusetts. However, oh, now Sunshine, you are spotted, and this is the DPM. Oh man, put him instantly on fire. And Asashio does not know who's hitting him. Oh man, this dude is almost screwed. Speed boost away. He's hunting this Asashio. Remember, Asashio storms cannot harm him, and that is the biggest weakness with Asashio. But I do believe when the Soviet battleships will soon come. And here's the deal, guys. Now this is the absolutely the most dangerous you can face. It's the dive bombers. However, guys, yeah, he received pretty big hit, and one torpedo, it's gone. Maybe he reinforced the sector. Yeah, he's going after him again. Yeah, he received a pretty nasty hit. But man, the DPM of this ship, it's unreal. Oh man. And definitely this captain has IFHE. Yeah. It's literally a gunboat. Now, the biggest downside, it's actually with Harekaze, it does not have a lot of HP pool versus, let's say, Fletcher or Soviet other gunboats. It only has 16,100, and you cannot compete versus, let's say, Akizuki, which has, I believe, close to 4,000 more HP pool. But guys, just like this, this captain managed to take down 9 planes, and we are just warming up. Now remember, guys, once again that he received a pretty nasty hit from a Ranger. Of all tier 6 carriers, Ranger's dive bomber are most broken and most dangerous for the destroyer. Remember that. A skilled CV captain. That was yeah. A skilled captain, it definitely will murder the CV. And I also saw the stuntman, British premium tier 8 carrier, also have extremely good fighters and rocket bombers. Okay, 5.4. Yes, 5.5. Oh man, that was one hell of a good drop. Yeah, I do believe. Yep. We've destroyed an enemy cruiser. And just like that, it's pay time to their Ranger. I do believe he will lose actually all planes. And this is the proof, guys. As long as someone else is spotting the planes for you. Oh, okay, there's Lo Yang. I do like the reload. I do like the guns because I do own Akizuki and Kitakaze. It's of course not DPM monster like Akizuki, but however, you are more a hybrid. You do have very workable torpedoes and stealth and everything else, and concealment and rudder shift, and Akizuki does not have any good rudder. Yeah, Lo Yang was just sitting duck. He played extremely bad, extremely bad. So I do actually like Harekaze more than Akizuki, of very strange reason. You do have very good maneuver, you do have extremely, and I'm talking about extremely good concealment. You will outspot anything and anyone, and of course, and this is the problem, when she facing another Kagero or, you know, even a Benson, for crying out loud, I don't know if the Benson will survive that 1 versus 1, even though probably Benson have slightly more HP pool. But you're a mix of everything, you know, good concealment, good turning radius, and very workable torpedoes. But versus low tier battleship, CV, you will definitely see how many planes you will take down. And this captain only took down 15, but once again, we are just started. For me, even though the, let's say, USS Kid, it's one of the best tier 8 premium ships in this Sky Cancer meta, CV meta. I do honestly believe, guys, that it's lacking of torpedo power. Sure, you do have one launcher and you do have a defense and you have smoke and everything else, but the thing is this, guys, that you will do very little damage. This Harekaze can definitely, you know, drop so many torps. It can literally devastate this Amagi or any other thing, because, you know, it's the Japanese torpedo. They are extremely strong and hit like a truck. But the US have good smoke, the best smoke in the game, and very good guns at close range, not at a long range. But you lack in torpedo, like Akizuki, you know. Akizuki, it's pure gunboat. Sure, you do have the... But the torpedo are great and hard hitting, but they are mech, because they takes ages to reload, and you turn as a break in the water, you cannot sneak up on your enemy and so on. I do believe it's a very pleasant hybrid, the Harekaze, with good guns, extremely good torpedoes, and smoke, and speed boost. Yeah, you do have speed boost and smoke. Yeah, so that's the thing, guys. 3 kills. Not a whole lot of damage. Prince Eugen, it's a cruiser, it's a powerful one. However, the concealment, he does not know that this captain is here. That's the thing. That's the thing I like to like a lot of destroyer with this stealth. You can sneak up so damn close like no other destroyers, and you just surprise. Like Jingles used to say, surprise sex, you know, butt sex is the best type of sex. And he popped the smoke. That's the last smoke he have. Now remember, you don't want to come within 6 kilometers, because the German cruisers have extremely good torpedoes, but within 6 kilometers. 2 launchers, so it's a pretty nasty, strong cruiser if you are close. Change to AP, but it definitely should change to HE. He was angled away, and actually probably it's the Kiev who's spotting this dude, Prince Eugen. Yeah, but it'll never reach. He was 6.5. You see, I knew it. He was 6.5 away. But yeah, bugger. No one is spotting this dude. And he used literally the last smoke he had. So make sure before you pop the smoke that someone is spotting your enemy. This is neck and neck. It could go either way. I mean, sure, this team has some lead, but not a whole lot. USS Massachusetts, yeah. It's also finally arrived. Prince, he was kiting away. He was pretty damn smart. However, Massachusetts will definitely murder any tier 8 cruisers, because I believe, guys, without saying too much, Massachusetts fun factor, it's sky high. In my honestly opinion, it's by far the best premium ship you can purchase in today's live version and tomorrow live version, in any version whatsoever. In CV meta, I'm not saying that you not receive some damage, but definitely if you build a AA defense, well, I don't believe that US Massachusetts has to be afraid of the tier 6. He will melt everything, and all planes will just fall from the sky. But at the same time, you do have a lot of fun with your light armor with the secondary build. So it's a very fun ship. I highly recommend this that one. For a destroyer, once again, guys, it's up to you. But when there's 2 CV in each game, it's rough as hell to play this destroyer. I believe, guys, even at low tier, I'm talking about tier 5, 6, 7, it's rough. Tier 8 it's even harder because you may face extremely fast CV planes, like midways planes and all other tier 10s planes. So yeah, Wargaming they really need to balance the CV, probably max 1 in each team, and also the matchmaking. I do not like for one bit the U tier 8 ship are facing tier 10s. It's rough. Sure, Harekaze you can do fine because it has good concealment and all that, but the concealment will not help you when there's 2 CV in each battle which can spot you. And the Rangers, it's again. Now the enemy team kind of played poorly over here, to be honest with you. I believe that some players struggle and does not know how to play this game in standard battle. What they mean, they are all over the place. Sometimes they are so damn far away from their own cap. So when, let's say, one flank collapse, they are so damn far that they struggle to even defend their own cap, which is absurd, but it is what it is, guys. That is the damn truth. Some players are so damn potatoes in standard battle, they have no freaking clue what to do. I can definitely say this prince, the enemy prince, is turning left and right. He's not quite a noob. The big noob is damn New Mexico, who will maybe soon find out the hard way. They're probably his full HP, by the way. Maybe he's a bot, or I have no idea what the heck is going on. He does not seem to be fired. He doesn't seem to do nothing. But he'll definitely flood soon. Yep, not 1, 2 floods. Is he a human or what? Man, I really have hard to understand what the hell is going on. He did not even put a damn fire. Flood. It's flooding in 2 directions. So yeah, I have no idea what the hell is going on. Man, he's dead. Now the planes are coming, and dive bombers are pretty. Yeah, I do believe the Ranger is behind this rock, very close, very close. But the problem is the other way around. Tier 6 Ranger versus any tier 8 battleships, especially the US, they cannot do a damn thing. They are just farming piñatas. I repeat, they are farming piñatas versus tier 8 ships, and especially battleships, tier 8 battleships, like, yeah, like Massachusetts, like North Carolina, and so on. Basically, tier 6 carry can bleed deep lanes. Of so many reasons, guys, I would like to say that it's not pleasant when you are facing 2 tier higher than you carrier. On the other hand around, it's very hard for a carrier to do anything if you are a tier 8 cruiser or a battleship. He definitely should have moved way early. I have no idea why this captain does not use the torps. For me, that it's a mystery. Maybe he's a marathon or something to deal so many citadel, or I don't know. For me, that's the only one, because the torps are already, you know, he could delete this captain way earlier. And there's only 30 seconds left, 29, so he definitely have to do something. And the Ranger at 4.5 kilometer, I definitely see his secondary, yeah, quite did not open fired. 15 more seconds. Yeah, the Massachusetts also here to help him with AA. Yeah, 4 more planes down. one more fire, and that's it. He did not manage to kill it. What a noob. Thanks guys for watching, and always Captain's fair seas, and goodbye.